Hello everyone and welcome back to round 14 of Season 2 of Gary and I's F1 25 Co-op Career Mode. 3 races to go of the campaign. If you missed out on the video from Baku, go back, check it out. It was a rather chaotic one, I think, for both of us. As I think it was the first time on this game that Gary and I... Yes, it was my first official DNF inside this series, Gary. So it must be the first time that we've both DNF from a race, although you did still technically get it classified. Talk me through your feelings and emotions.
It was looking pretty good until you were blabbing on in my ear. You know, looking forward to Singapore, my favorite racetrack, my only win so far in this career mode. I don't know if I'm going to be able to repeat that same fortune today, but I'm looking forward to this one finally, and hopefully we can end the season on a decent note.
Well, you did win the Singapore Grand Prix last year, Gary, so I'm hoping for your sake you can get a good result.
There was some help there.
There was some help there. Sit rep for me in the championship. If I win this race, we are world champion. I do not want to let it go down in towards those final couple of races next week out. So my goal is keep calm, keep collected, and make sure we walk away from tonight with a dub. Right, come on, chat. We need to focus.
I'm ready.
This needs to be a pole lap. Ugh, my wheel tried to kill me. A lot of curb through one. Oh, Norris is fastest. Oh, come on. How's your lap felt so far, sir?
Okay, I don't know how it's going to hold up, but... I screwed up right there at the end.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Not great. P4, well, I say not great. I think it's the best I've ever done, actually.
Very, very pleased with that one. Nice work.
That was all right. I screwed up right at the final chicane. I used way too much curve and kind of straight lined across towards the wall, but outside of that, it was good.
And we thought Charles had a dominant lap. Yeah, Leclerc helping me out. Lando in P3.
I don't know what's going on with Red Bull, man. Verstappen down there in P10.
He seems to do terribly when a human is his teammate. I don't know what it is.
What can I say? What can I say? I'm human. Yeah. I'm not AI.
You are not AI, sir. That is definitely confirmed.
Rock.
Oh, how is Hajar 4 seconds off pole, man? I don't think he's ever been that far off pole IRL. Where does the game get the idea that Hajar's terrible, man? Just gonna put this out there. I did help Gary with his second. Just needs to be mentioned.
You helped me with what?
I helped you bag your second championship.
Ah, okay. Hey, I'm still wrecking you if I can. I owe you for wrecking me in Baku. He didn't even have to hit me in Baku. He still wrecked me.
Was it actually, now be honest with me, were you just too optimistic on your move on Fernando?
Oh, no, that was Carlos that I made the move on.
Oh, Carlos even, yeah.
But I was paying attention to what you were saying, and I just drove it off in there.
I've got a plan.
It was like 50-50, because I was already planning to send it, but then like you going on, I was just like, ugh.
Oh, Leclerc's at a bad start. Run! Run away! Run away as fast as I can. That's the plan. Just go.
Leclerc got a bad start, and then he didn't get going. and then he got going, and then I just couldn't quite get a run on him.
Couldn't position the car. So if it were to finish like this, chat, we would be world champion. We'd have a 59-point lead over Lando with 58 available. That's the goal tonight. Obviously, if we both DNF, Lando will still have a mathematical chance because we got a sprint in Qatar. It's always horrible when you gain on the AI up Raffles Boulevard, isn't it?
I don't know what that is, but yeah.
That straight is called the Raffles Boulevard.
Oh, okay. I call that the straightaway. I don't know any of my names.
Ugh.
Not even in NASCAR do I know the names of any of the corner. I'm just like, yeah, here's corner. Here's straightaway.
Well, it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, isn't it? Pretty much everywhere in NASCAR.
But NASCAR tracks also got like those kind of signature, like Long Pond, Straight, Pocono, you know, Canada corner, Road America, like that kind of stuff.
I did Pocono for the first time on NASCAR 25 a few days ago. Very fun. I enjoyed it way more than I ever thought I would. I kind of got to it in my championship. Oh, this is going to be brutal. But it was actually, yeah, surprisingly good fun.
Oh my god, stop bringing up the tire wear. Oh, I crashed.
Oh? What did you do? Loop it over the final corner curve?
I drove the last corner like I've always drove it, and the car just did not stick.
Took too much inside curb, or did you bottom out the outside?
Touch the curb. It just simply went around on me.
Any damage?
No, I didn't even hit anything.
Oh, there you go. I actually originally, because what I found out, chat, this is going to be a fun story, Gary. What I found out was that apparently occasionally I talk in my sleep.
Oh, yeah, my girlfriend does that. She punched me in her sleep the other night.
Nice. Is that what she tells you, was it, or?
Yeah.
So, apparently, yeah, occasionally I talk in my sleep. So what I was actually getting worried about, that I was accidentally going to say it in my sleep to her before I'd said it in person. Schumacher's up to 5th, chat. Oh, it's because Gary's pit.
Yeah, I'm coming in. I can't take it.
Soft tyres are a gamble here.
We were fine until I spun. I mean, it was the spin that triggered it all, but...
Yeah. You just kind of heat them up and then can't bring them back down.
Yeah, and it's never going to come back after that. Then you're just sliding everywhere. Give me clean air. Let me put in some lap times here. I think we can still get second.
Leclerc's jumped Norris.
I was in the lunchroom watching the finish. I remember that. At work. And I knew it was wrong immediately, but I never felt so good watching something wrong happen.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Just because I wanted to see. I was at that point where, you know, it was like fully over Lewis Hamilton winning. I was like, I don't care if they break the rules.
That's worrying.
I mean, I care now. But in the moment, I'm like, I don't care. Like, give me a Max Verstappen title.
He bottled it those last few races. That's an alright first in, chat. I'm just a bit worried about where we're going to come back out. Because Gary's got a lot of clean air. Oh, of course!
I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put that behind us now and get back into this race.
Why wouldn't I get a slow stop? I guarantee now we'll end up with like a red flag or something. At the worst possible moment for both of us.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Alright, nice and easy. Oh, there you go. Actually kept it fully between the white lines. That's good going. Right, we've got to try and get some overtakes done though. From P16. Otherwise we'll end up being vulnerable to an overcut from Leclerc. And Leclerc will be fast towards the end. Come on then. That's one. They're probably the best tyre here, so you normally want to save them. We've just got so much more grip at the moment. I mean, how on earth can you do that? There you go. Once we get past Hulkamo, though, we should have a bit of breathing
Okay,
room.
mate, let's try and climb up the order if we can. We're setting you a new target. Push, push. Oh, mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. That's why I love working with you. Smashed it.
Is that one of the quickest target completions ever inside F1 25? It's got to be right up there, surely. Can we just agree, Gary, that Albon in an Alpine has got to be one of the most cursed things we've seen on this game? It just doesn't
Definitely.
seem right. Right, how many cars have I gone around the outside of on this one lap chance still made the apex? How early are they braking?
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
That was a little bit cheeky. Senna being in a Williams, yeah, is arguably more cursed, I think. Based on everything that happened, but... Ah! Thank you, George, I think. Surely Leclerc's not actually going to go Aston Martin.
Gap to your
I
teammate
suppose if they've
behind,
got Newey, if they're getting
2.9
Horner and
seconds.
Honda, it's basically just new Red Bull, isn't it? Apart from Max. Oh, Schumacher's just jumped Norris. Norris is in the bin, chat. This works out great for us. There you go, Alonso now. Oh my lord, what is happening here? They're 3 wide, Gary. Have you ever seen the AI go 3 wide at Singapore?
I've seen it many times.
Really? I don't think I ever have.
Oh, yeah.
Alonso's up into the podium places now. But sometimes, chat, natural talent can't beat hard work and dedication. I'm not saying
Exactly,
this is
look
one
at
of
Lando
those
Norris.
times.
No need to worry about the tyre conditions.
Wait, what are you
now.
saying?
Everything's
He's
looking
hard
good.
work and dedicates himself, or he's got natural talent?
Yeah, he's not talented. He's crap. I'm joking. Before the LN4 cult comes after me.
Oh, there you go. Leclerc in. Leclerc in before Piastri, and Piastri's on softer tyres. Are McLaren trying to go for an uber aggressive strat? At least in the Merc, you've got a bit of bite through the... Well, I suppose the Red Bull's got good front-end rotation. It's just keeping the back end in check. I know when I did career mode round here a few weeks ago, the Red Bull would just randomly break free, seemingly out of nowhere. And then I had one of the craziest ends to a race ever. It did, you know that thing, Gary, where you know it literally starts raining and is immediately intermediates. It did that just as
Yes,
we
I
were
hate when
about
that
to start the
happens.
last lap. So like half the field pit and half of them didn't. There was like a 15-second delta in one lap.
We can have all the issues we want, but we can always rely on Singapore to kind of heal our
Heal your
struggles
wounds.
a little bit.
It's just a track where the AI is so bad. I don't know why. They just suck here. I got pole against 110 AI a few weeks ago. Admittedly, it felt like a really good lap. But it was in a ridiculous like 2.5 seconds. Yeah, like, how on earth can a human go 2.5 seconds quicker than the best AI in the game? To our credit, though, I think throughout our co-op career modes, Monaco, I've normally had quite a pace advantage over you. It's arguably been one of the most one-sided tracks, hasn't it?
I'm
I am
very
a-
like not lap timey at Monaco, and just I like focus on just getting the car around the track.
Yeah. I can be a bit of a Monaco specialist. When I get in the right mood, I can be pretty decent at Monaco.
People sometimes ask me like, what are tips to get better on a wheel, and I'm just like what I did was I just literally just kept practicing. I didn't, like,
This
go
is the
to-
thing. Yeah. There's no shortcut.
I didn't look up any guides or anything. Like I'm just like, you got to figure it out, you know.
Yeah. I think
And, like,
once
the
you
more you
learn
practice,
one
it comes to
racing
you.
game, it does become a lot easier. But yeah, it's so difficult because there's no shortcut to it. You just have to practice. Who will win the Formula 1 championship? Probably Norris still.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Well, the game reckoned I was going to re-emerge in 11th, chat, so we'll wait and see.
I think you're going to be 11.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. Good job. Nice overtake.
Oops.
Oops! I like the fact there was no conversation about that before it all happened. I can try and drag you to Leclerc if you want. Oh, I can't! Ah!
Grip gone.
Yeah, learning no line is the hardest, but easily, yeah, the most rewarding one.
Now, once you once you can get the laps down at every track, you're good, but it takes some time. That probably is the longest. Like, it takes a bit to learn braking, and then, yeah, the line.
Yeah. But why do you think I do all those track guides on F125, people? That's why, to try and give people a bit of a helping hand. Give you kind of somewhere to start with.
I never found, like, guides that helpful.
I
Like,
personally don't
just for me,
too
I had to be on the track, and I just had to learn how to maximize the time.
Yeah, but I think for a lot of people, it kind of gives you a good idea. Yeah, Max will be... If Max loses the World Championship by less than 10 points, and it's because
F1,
of Spain.
from my experience of all racing games I've played, F1 was the hardest to, like, adapt to on a wheel.
Oh, no, iRacing.
I was able to jump into iRacing, no problem.
Hang on a minute, you still have problems now when we do iRacing?
What do you mean?
I don't know, I'm just chatting.
No, that one was super hard. Like, that one, like, every other racing game...
It's because the F1 games, you have to learn it rather than learn how to drive a car. That's so weird to kind of get
very
used
different. Like, every other racing game, I've been able to learn it within, like, an hour, and I'm good. I jump into, like, when I was jumping into F1, it was, like, a 2-week learning curve.
Yeah, guides are super helpful for kind of giving you a baseline, but they won't do all of the work for you. Talking of World Championships, though, ladies and gents, one more lap to go here from Singapore, and despite the two-stop strategy, we have really got back into a groove. We took a gamble. I started on the softs in a bid to try and run away, stay in the clear air, and then hopefully just control the race from the front. Gary, when did we start doing co-op career modes? Was it 22 or was it F1 2021?
23.
I know, I don't think it was 23. I think we did one before then. I want to say 22 in my head. I feel like we did a couple of seasons on 22. Maybe you're right. I don't know. Either way, it has been many, many seasons. I have seen... Well, he's not really my teammate at the moment, but my accomplice wrap up 2 World Championships of his own. I have always had to wait. I have always had to plot and scheme. Off. Normally, it's because I'm a bottle job. is why I've never seen too much success inside of this series. Championships have slipped through our fingers before, but they should not slip through our fingers tonight. Here in Singapore, I don't think I've ever seen a championship wrapped up in Singapore, but through the final couple of corners, years of pain, years of heartbreak, years of listening to Gary tell me he's the only champ in our co-op career mode. Right through the final corner, it's finally P1.
Matt, congratulations. You are still behind me. You got another one to win. But you deserve it. Ignore the fact that I tried to wreck you like 10 laps ago.
Thank you.
P3, we'll take it. Matt's finally a champion.
Not bad for an old man.
Why is Christian Horner talking to me?
I just had Total Wolf talking to me.
What in the world? Get on WhatsApp, brother.
And so the
finally, I've got no wing.
It might have looked simple.
He tore the front wing off.
Oh man, I'm happy. I'm happy.
But simple. There's no catching them now. Then we have a new World Drivers' Champion. Not just victory today.
For real, chat. Honestly,
well.
my big thing was, especially after Baku, I just didn't want to go into the next week's streams without it wrapped up. do a Rosberg and retire. Well, like we said, we're going to see how NASCAR 25 looks. We're going to test it. Like we said, we might try and do like a practice Daytona race or something like that. Or maybe like a tester run before the end of the year.
So after
We might as well do a classic co-op.
Yeah, we've also talked about doing a classic
I think
F1
2020 would be really fun for it.
An F1 2020 classic co-op would be
I think
hilarious.
that'd be the most fun.
Yeah. We've got
They have
ideas. We've
co-op,
got
right?
ideas. I don't believe it's a full co-op career mode, because I'm pretty
Okay.
certain we did it as soon as they came in. I might be wrong,
We could always
actually.
go back to 23 where I won, you know?
Yeah. Well, let me have a look. I can't remember, honestly.
So going into the final stream next week, basically, unless Verstappen has a nightmare, which he kind of has, he did not score points in this one. I could steal 4th from him. Gonna take some work, but it's definitely possible. It's all gonna come down to what happens in Las Vegas.
As far as I gather, Gary, there was no official co-op mode
No official
inside
F1
F1
Championship
2020.
Edition co-op.
Oh, that would... It's got no online support, does it? I don't think. Oh, man. I'll give it an old JB, shall I? We are the champions. No time for losers. 'Cause we are the champions of the world. Oh, Gary, I love you, bro. That was good fun. That's been a good fun season. I'm happy with that. We take the victory, though. Charles Leclerc in P2 ahead of Gary Piastri. And with Lando Norris down in
I didn't
P5,
mean to advance.
a 67-point lead with 58 available.
6-7.
We can go and enjoy ourselves in those final 2 races. Constructors-wise, though, it's still all up for grabs still. I believe there's like 98 points still available. So I think it's actually 101. So Red Bull are officially out of it. But
Any
McLaren and
news on
Ferrari
co-op NASCAR?
still in that fight.
Matt,